Hello twin flames, and welcome to your daily twin flame check-in. So we're going to use the divine structure deck today to bring in the question, but the message is very clear today. You are moving towards manifesting your union, and I spoke about this very deeply, intensely and clearly in the divine feminine reading today. So if you haven't seen that, I do suggest you definitely check that out, especially if you operate in the divine feminine energy, because you are manifesting your union right now, and that will really help you to understand how and why it happens the way it does. So we're going to bring in a structured question. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know today, please? What do we need to know today, please? Wow. Okay, 2 cards. So the first thing we've got coming up, I've got another one moving on top here and another one moving. I've got a few moving on top here. I'm going to take them. Okay. I have to do what they guide me to do. So the first thing we've got here is Scorpio energy. Now, again, as you know, when I'm getting a horoscope sign, if I'm guided to, I'm going to do a reading for you. So if you are a Scorpio, or your twin is, or you resonate with the Scorpio energy, you can, rest assured I'm going to do your reading. And they're saying pause a minute, breathe and relax. I feel like someone really needs to hear this today, because I feel that this is about the pain of the journey. So if you're a Scorpio and you're in pain right now, or you're feeling the energy of your twin is in pain, I'm going to do you an almost personal reading focused for Scorpio a bit later on. So do check that out as well. But I feel this energy today is if there's a struggle. And this really resonates with the divine feminine reading, because I picked up on this at the beginning of that reading. If you're struggling today, if you're missing your twin, if you're feeling fear because they've lashed out at you, or they're ghosting you, or you're not sure what's going on, and you're unclear about things, breathe. This is about learning to not take things personally on this journey, and to rise above the 3D world. Hurt people hurt people. If your masculine's hurt you in some way, it's because he's hurting inside. A lot of the times the masculines react without thinking, and then they regret what they've said and done. So instead of responding, they can react. Now, they can respond by ghosting or blocking you. And that can be a reaction too. It can be something they do without thinking, but they do it in, the air of love, in the energy of love, because they're trying to protect you from themselves if they are in pain or fear or struggle or pressure energy. So try and see it from a new point of view. So the Scorpio energy is really about taking a moment to process before you say something you regret or do something you regret, because it's about taking the step back. The tongue has the power to harm or heal, and Scorpios tend to have that sting in the tail, so they can lash out without thinking. And I feel you've either experienced this, or something's on your mind around this, or you just may be in a little bit of pain with this today. And no matter how positive we are, we all go through painful times. We are human, even though we are spiritual beings. And we all have an ego. So relax and breathe, all is well. And I feel that's why all these cards were moving on top of the deck. So we've also got, will we have a family together? Now, this is really interesting. This has come out because yesterday we got that message coming through very clearly, that the masculine is wanting this. The masculine is desiring this with you, a future with you. For some of you, that will include kids. For some of you, will be kids you've already got that come together as a family. For some of you, it may mean something else. But what I really want to share with you is last night, they guided me to do a little extra video after the DMTDF reading, and I called it the urgent message, because if you feel you want a child with your twin and you're worried that your biological clock is ticking, or your body can't handle it, or something else is going on, miracles happen. And that's what the angels want you to know. Miracles happen. So relax and breathe, because if you were meant to have a child with your twin, you'll have a child with your twin regardless, because with God, all things are possible. So energy around twin flames in union. So you may be in union right now. Like me, you may be in union. Or you may be thinking about union. Maybe you feel like you're in a union. So what's the energy around twin flames in union right now? And that could be that you're actually thinking about having a family together, or it's crossed your mind. This is certainly resonating with me in my journey. Or you've missed a period, or you're a bit worried about something, or you're going through menopause, or you're thinking, what's going on? So we're going to find out. We've also got energy of the divine feminine. So I feel this whole reading is really about how the divine feminine is feeling, how the feminine is feeling about the journey itself. If you're feeling pained or you're going through something today, if your masculine seems to be distant or silent or not showing you emotion, and you're wondering, what am I learning? What am I going through? You're holding a book there, so you're gaining wisdom and knowledge. Maybe you want to write a book. Maybe that's also what you're thinking about. You're thinking, how can I get my words into written word? How can I have this book published if I decide to do that? What do I do? And I'm feeling Archangel Gabriel around those would-be writers, because you can do it, and you're being shown that today. This is also about the divine feminine thinking, well, we have a family together. What will the future be? What's the energy like around twin flames in union? So maybe you aren't in union yet, but you are thinking about it because you know it's getting closer, and you're wondering what it will be like. You're wondering what the energy is around twins. Well, I can tell you, the energy is beautiful. Me and George right now, we're thinking about the future, what our future holds, where we're going to be in 10 years' time, things we're planning to do. And what affirmations can I use to help my journey? So you can use today, I am valuable. I am valued, I am respected. I take my time. I slow down and think before I act. I process my own energy. I have exactly what I desire in my life. I am in a wonderful, loving relationship, and I have everything I've ever dreamed of. And then you're opening up to family. You may see, I have children. My children love me, value and respect me. I am in a great energy today. It feels good to be me. So these are affirmations you can use to boost your vibe. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring in 2 decks of cards. I'm going to bring in the Divine Oracle by the amazing Divine Vision, Cherie. I'm going to bring in the Divine Love Oracle by Cherie from Divine Visions. And I'm going to bring in my Romantic Love Oracle and Affirmations deck. So I am going to do an extra Scorpio reading after. I am feeling that the Scorpio energy coming into this reading is more about the feminine feeling, a little bit downhearted today, depleted, tired, drained, worried. Maybe you're feeling like you've done something wrong or you've made a mistake. And I'm here to say you haven't. Everything is on track to union right now. If the masculines are being silent, ghosting you a bit distant, it's happening because of them, not you. So remember, don't take it personally. Breathe, write down your feelings, relax, maybe read a good book, watch a good film, do something for you. So what's the Scorpio energy bringing in? Will you have a family together? Well, that's really powerful what just came up there. Energy around twin flames in union. I love how quick they come out. Energy of the divine feminines today. And what affirmations can you use to help your journey? Wow. Same again with this deck. So Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy. What do we need to know for Scorpio energy? Scorpio energy. These are taking a little bit longer. So, the Scorpio energy, you're being reminded to think before you act. Think. Take time to process. Will you have a family together? Okay, a few cards coming out for that one. Energy around twin flames in union. Energy around twin flames in union. There we go. And energy of the divine feminine straight out there. And what affirmations can you use to help your journey? Now, I'm going to do the same thing with the oracle and affirmations. So, Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy. Yeah. No, it's gone back in. What? Clear card. Wow, well, it jumped out there. That's a clear card. Thank you, angels. Will you have a family together? Will you have a family together? There it is. And energy around twin flames in union. And energy of the divine feminines. And what affirmations can you use to help the journey? Okay, there we go. Right, so I've got some clear cards. I'm excited for this. This is why I'm loving doing the readings this way, because it's so interesting and so much valuable insight comes through. So first thing then is Scorpio energy. So remember, Scorpio, I'm going to do you an extra reading. This isn't a Scorpio reading. This is about the energy of the divine feminine. So really this and this one goes hand in hand. So I'm going to do these two together. Okay? The energy of the divine feminine, you can see there the feminine's got her head down. She's concerned, she's worrying, she's thinking. She's feeling a little bit sad, a little bit tired, depleted, wondering what's going on. So feminines, your perfect partner is coming. So don't be afraid, because they're coming. And the reason it says your perfect partner is because they're going to feel that way. They're going to be out of ego. They're going to be in the energy of love. They're going to be ready for love. So use the affirmation, I am ready for love. I am ready for love. Let me just pop these here. I am ready for love. So instead of feeling bad, start saying I am ready for love. And do you know, this is so powerful, because before my union, I started doing this in a song. There's a song. Now, I don't know the actual title of the song because it's on my Sophie Ellis Baxter CD. But it says, I'm so ready for love. I'm so ready for love. And I used to just walk around the house singing that. I'm ready for love. I'm ready. And really, I'm affirming I'm ready for love. And I was preparing myself for George. Celebration. So don't be sad, because there's a celebration coming. And you know, we're moving towards Valentine's Day. Maybe you've got a birthday coming up. It's a new year. New year, new me. It's an opportunity to begin again. And we've just celebrated the awakening of the white rabbit, the water rabbit. So, and that's really the Chinese New Year, you know, the Zodiac New Year. So it's a big message. You've got something to celebrate here. Instead of feeling sad, feel excited. And you've got the stag here. And the antlers are on fire, which is about action. Your masculine is showing you they are taking action towards you and that they're on fire for you. That's the Kundalini rising, the heat, the desire, but also the fact that they are promising you union in this card. So you have the stamina to push through this. So your masculine is actually coming to you, divine feminine, saying you can do this. You have the stamina to push through this. So in other words, get up warrior, get up soldier, you're not alone. So don't be afraid, be excited, be excited. So the energy of the divine feminine, have compassion. Be compassionate for their journey. Have compassion for what you're going through. Be kind and gentle with yourself and others. And use the affirmation, I am compassionate and kind. So have compassion for others today. And be good to yourself. I treat myself with love and care. And you may just need your own love today. Your own attention. Give it back to yourself. And visualize the life that you desire. I am living the life of my dreams. I am living the life of my dreams. I am in a wonderful, loving relationship with my perfect partner. All is well in my world. News is on the way. Look at this, and we've got the owl. The owl is about wisdom. So you may be seeing owls right now because they are a symbol of wisdom. And that from the darkness comes the light. So the energy of the divine feminine is that good news is on the way. And the stag. So I love that we've got the stag with the antlers on fire because the masculines are taking action. Yeah, look at this, angel bumps, returning love. So the masculines are returning. So turn your frown upside down. Okay? Turn your frown upside down because they're returning to you. There's no need to be sad or discouraged. They are on their way. And they give me the word town as well. So this could also be if you're from the same town or even if you're from different places, you're coming together. So the energy then around twin flames in union, we've got, you can't write it, can you? Look at this. I am in a wonderful, loving relationship. So when you're in union, you will be in a wonderful, loving relationship, but try and create the feeling now. You know, the message is, what affirmations can I use to help my journey? I am in a wonderful, loving relationship. And this is exactly what I spoke about in the Divine Feminine reading today. So this is showing you it's all interlinked here. Create the feeling of being in a relationship. And that's what we do to achieve union. That's what I did. I am ready for love. I started preparing for it and it came. So the energy around twin flames in union is that you feel you're in a relationship because you are, and you are creating that. We've got blessings are on the way. I am blessed. So when you're in union, you feel blessed every day. Feel blessed every day today, regardless of if you are in union or not, because blessings are on the way. We've got the yellow rose here. Regret, but hope remains. Regret, but hope remains. So in other words here, there is hope in this journey. There is hope. So there may be things you regret, and the feminine here is feeling all of this regret here, worried, wondering what's going on. This is saying there may be regret, but there's hope. And in union, you go through bad times, but you get through it together. Like in union, I lost my mum. We went through a big, massive house move. I'm on perimenopause. There's lots of changes, but we handle it together because there's always hope. So in union, no matter what's going on, you always find hope. And it's a very sincere love. Twins in union, it's sincere. It's sincere because it's genuine. There's no need to hide or pretend to be something that you're not. And we've got dreams coming true. Isn't this beautiful? So in union, dreams are coming true. And dreams are coming true for you to be in union within 6 months. Now, this is really powerful because we've been getting this card coming up. We've been receiving the 6-month energy. Even when I channeled my Eagle deck, there's a 6-month card in here too. So clearly this means something. We've also got angels by your side. So when you're in union, you have angels by your side. You have angels around you. Maybe there's something happening with twins in union to start a family within 6 months, or these things moving forward. But you have angels by your side. And you may just want to know what it's like in union. You feel blessed every day with angels by your side. We've got Capricorn energy here. So there may be a Capricorn energy. But what I'm feeling is this is very much about the energy of adventure with this mountain goat here. It's about adventure and excitement. The goat's about adventure. Practical, discipline, responsible. So in union, you are responsible for your own energy. And you discipline yourself and take practical action to heal it. So in other words, you don't look to your twin to satisfy you. You satisfy yourself. And you feel that in the solar plexus. Create boundaries and follow your purpose. So we have boundaries in union as well. We don't spend all the time together because that's not healthy either. We have time for ourselves and time for each other. And we feel that inside. We connect with the fire inside, the intuitive feelings. We follow purpose. So twins in union are also on mission. And miracles are now being manifested. Honestly, you can't write this. This really resonates with yesterday's reading. So beautiful. The miracles, the bees. So if you've seen bees, that's why. If you've seen the honey pot, remember, that's why. Miracles are now being manifested. And I feel you need to hear that regarding if you'll have a child. Okay? If you'll have a child. Will we have a family together? These are all interconnected. Patience. So these are all together. I've got all these cards coming out together for a reason. So will you have a family together? Patience. Miracles are being manifested. The masculine has to heal first. Sad divine masculine. So your masculine is a bit sad right now because he wants this. He wants this. And he's gaining courage to achieve this. That's what you need to know. You have to have patience. It says, weave your magic into the situation. That means by being good to yourself, by working on your own self, your own body, feeling at peace, and rebuild. So the connection needs to rebuild so you can have a family together. Wait. It's like the masculine saying, wait, have patience, and we will rebuild this together. So affirmations you can use to heal the journey. We've got nobody compares to you, I am enough. So use the affirmation, I am enough. I am valuable. And a miracle healing, look at this. There is healing occurring in my life. So you're being shown here, you are definitely being shown that yes, you can have a family. Don't doubt it, believe it. Believe in miracles. And the situation involves current or future children. Honestly, I'm blown away again today. See what I mean? This is why the angels show you. You can't deny it. It's there in black and white in front of you in these cards. This situation involves current or future children. That means you're either going to have future babies with your twin, or you're going to incorporate the ones you already have, or you're going to create it the way you want it to be. So the affirmations you can use is, we will have a family together. The energy around me and my union is beautiful. I have the stamina to push through this. Celebrations ahead. I am ready for love. This situation involves current or recent or future children. I am enough. I weave the magic into this situation. I have courage. I am patient. I create boundaries and follow my purpose. I am practical, disciplined, and responsible. Within 6 months, my dreams are coming true. Within 6 months, my dreams are manifesting. I may regret things, but I have hope. I trust my journey because I am in a wonderful, loving relationship. The energy of me is there is a miracle healing taking place in my life. And it's okay to wait because I'm rebuilding my future. I'm sending my sad divine masculine love because miracles are now being manifested. I have angels by my side. I am sincere. I think before I act. I am blessed. Love is returning to me and good news is on the way. I am living the life of my dreams. I treat myself with love and care. I am compassionate and kind. And that's what they want you to know. And that's how you manifest union, babies, and everything you want. I hope this helps. Have a great day. Scorpio, I'll be doing you a separate reading later, and I'll see you soon.